Hello guys, welcome to rabbitry and chicken farm. So I'm going to give you an update for what we have achieved so far, the progress that we have made, and believe me, there's a lot. As you can see right there's quite a lot of activity that happened, and we also have the rains for some days now since last week. So there is massive changes, and it's going to be really nice when I take you through the changes that we have made, the progress that we have made. And yo guys, I'm very excited to take you on this journey, and sit back, relax and enjoy this video. You just don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't also forget to follow. Don't forget to share. Here's our chickens. You see those chickens? Yes. So yeah, let's get back to business now. I'm going to take you through the garden to show you the progress and everything that we've achieved so far. So sit back, relax, enjoy, share, comment, subscribe. So today I'm going to start by showing you this spring onion. So this is our spring onion garden. You can't see it clearly right now because they're still small. They're a month now. I've put them here for almost a month now. The first 2 weeks it was very hot, and then since last week and this week we are receiving some rains, so they started showing signs of growth now. And I also put this manure just to try to make them grow. I don't know if they will grow, but I do hope we are going to get something nice. So by mid-February, I think we are going to have a massive garden of spring onion there. Then by mid-February, I have to take them again and spread them all around on this whole garden. So I want to mix spring onion and spinach and kale and whatever that I put there. I have to put spring onion there, because the plan is to have a lot of this one, a lot of spring onions. Then when I sell vegetables, I have to give my customers just if 2-3 spring onions for free. See, it's my marketing strategy that I'm developing now. We just give them for free, and I know they will save money by not buying, because they don't need to buy onions again. So they buy vegetables, they buy spinach, for example. I give them a free bundle of spring onion, which is fresh. See, that is very nice. They will come back for sure. I'm going to get a market for that. And here is our spinach, looking so happy, very nice. As you can see here, I was trying to put some mulching, and I'm still going to finish that, but when I dumped it there 2 weeks ago, it was very hot and I had to rush to do something else. But I'm going to finish it. I'm going to cover this whole spinach with mulch, so that when it rains or when we start watering, it's going to stay wet, or it is going to keep moisture for a long time. That means my spinach is not going to suffer from moisture stress or moisture loss. So again, here is a kale. There is a video which I posted in September when I was growing this seed bed for this kale. So just check it out. This is what it is now. We have harvested it several times, and as you can see, when the rain came, the leaves has grown big and it is so nice, very fresh. We don't use any chemicals here. So if you see all these big leaves, all this good looking spinach, we don't use fertilizer. We only put our manure. As you can see, this one, this is cow manure on, and then we have started putting this mulching to make sure that our crops have got all the necessary nutrients. So we put cow manure first, and then mulching on top to cover the manure. That is what we are using to get all these very excellent results. Here is our pumpkin. So when it was hot, I've noticed something. During the hot days, we were not receiving, or these pumpkins had stopped giving us these pumpkins. So you can see this one. This one is a female pumpkin flower. We are going to get a pumpkin out of this. So when it was hot during the past 2 weeks, we didn't get much of these female flowers. We're only getting male pumpkin flowers. But now when the rain started, I'm seeing some changes here. Yeah, they've started giving us some female pumpkin flowers, and they are growing very well. But there is what is called a cucumber beetle. A cucumber beetle which is attacking my pumpkins. Can you see it? There is a cucumber beetle and that one. So normally when I'm doing scouting, I have to squash them. I kill all these ones, all these guys. They do pollination, yes, but I just feel like I don't need these guys. So I can see here I have female pumpkin flower. This one, you see, very nice. So I have to do my hand pollination as I did at the time. If you missed that video, it is there. So I have to take my male flower. As you can see, the difference between a male flower and a female flower, the inside. Can you see the difference? This one is a male flower. This one is a female flower. So I'm going to do pollination now, and I'll show you how it's done. So to hand pollinate your pumpkins, you take a male flower like this one, you remove all the bright petals, then you rub around there. When you are rubbing it there, you see the pollen that will be transferred. You see the pollen, it will be there. When the pollen is there, so you can take 2-3 of this one and do that process. Why you must do this? It is just to make sure that you get your pumpkins. Usually the bees, they do it very efficiently, but when you do it by hand, like what I'm doing always here, it is to ensure that I know pollination was done. So I have to do it by hand, even though the bees are doing it. I also do that. As you can see, these guys, they are following me. Everywhere I go, they follow me. I don't know why. And here is our second pumpkin. Yo, growing big. The third one, and the first one is there. Let's get close to the first pumpkin so that you can see it. You see, there's the first pumpkin, and we are going to enjoy it. Can you tell me, how do I know that the pumpkin is now ready to harvest? I don't know, this is my first time to grow some pumpkins, so you can help me to identify a mature pumpkin that is ready for picking. You can help me to identify it. So yeah, back to the garden. Here is our kale, the old bed, and this one. Since the rain came, there's been a massive growth, and we are very happy for this. You know, it's always nice when you come to the garden, you see some nice big leaves that are happy. And then here is the rep, another bed of spinach. As I was telling you about the mulching, I'm still going ahead to put mulch everywhere. I have to put mulch everywhere in this bed. Sure, this rains. See, it's like I'm growing weeds there. I have to do some weeding this week. Serious weeding. Every week I have to do weeding. Every week I have to do weeding. Here is the 4 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to this one. There is spinach in these beds. Just the spinach. So the plan is we want to have more of this spinach because it is it has more market. One, it stays long on the bed. We can harvest for a long time. That's why we want to keep it or to have more of it in the garden. So we are working very hard to grow our spinach. Look at this pumpkin. It is here from the manure that I picked some time ago. Ooh la la! Look at our okra. Yo guys, I'm so happy. I did a video when I was growing this okra. Yeah, I did a video when I was planting this okra. Now look, it's almost very soon I'm going to be roasting this okra. Sure, this is nice. You know, it makes me happy when I see my plants giving me something. It shows that my hard work is paying off. All the hard work that we're doing is now paying off. You see, this one is with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aye, you see this guy? They follow me everywhere I go. I don't know why they follow me. And this one is with 1, 2. And here's a nice flower. And this one, 1, 2. And yeah. So we are going there, we are getting there. Slowly and surely we are getting there. And this one, 1, 2, 3. This one, 1, 2, 3. So yeah. And this one also. Nice, eh? This is really nice. So I don't have much of this okra. It's only from there. This is the first one. And going all the way up to there, up to here. But from here going to this way is we put some pumpkins there, another variety of pumpkin. We'll get to it now. So this is what we have, and now where's the other chicken? Oh, here they are. Because this guy is stranded now. See, he's lost. He's calling for his friends. Okay, let's continue. Here's the rep. So we are getting rid of this rep. It is not performing very well according to what we are expecting, both in the field and also in the market. It seems the people around here, they don't know much about this vegetable. So we are replacing it with mustard. We are replacing it with mustard. See, when I call these guys, they will come. Right, now they are calm. The rooster was upset. So here's the pumpkin I was telling you about. Pumpkins. So this is another variety that we are planting here. The purpose of this one is mainly to eat the leaves. We are going to eat the leaves and sell. We are not expecting pumpkins from this one. So here is our mustard. This is mustard. It's almost at the market stage. We have started selling this one now. We are selling it 10 rand a bundle. If you want it, you can place an order in my inbox. I'll make sure it's delivered to your place. So yeah, yes, can you see that one? Yeah, so today we are going to pick our tomatoes together. How awesome is that? These are the tomatoes that I've shown you since we planted them. Then there's nursery, we transplanted them here. Just check on my videos, on the weekly video, on my weekly videos that I was doing. It is there. I always updated you about these tomatoes. So now you can see we are almost harvesting now. But here is an interesting thing about these tomatoes. You see them like this. I never used chemical. I never used fertilizer. It's only manure, as you can see. All this cow manure that I put here. Only. Maybe it's because it's first time to grow tomatoes here. Maybe it's the second crop. I don't know. But from the look of things, it seems that the crop did well, very well. I did very well. Then I need to put more trellis. Today I'm going to get some more wood to finish trellising here. These 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I finish trellising, then we'll be good to go. So here is our ripened tomato. This is nice. Now we don't buy tomatoes anymore. We simply harvest them fresh and organic. They are very fresh, they are very organic, these tomatoes. So if I can do it at my place, you can also do it at your place. You don't need a big space, especially if it's not for sale. Just 2-3 plants, you are good to go. You can harvest them for almost 4-5 months. Just look at these tomatoes, guys. Oh, look at this one. This guy, it's very small, but already the tomato is ripening. Thank you. See, these plants, they make me happy every time when I come to the garden. When I see them, just looking at the progress, it makes me very happy, you know? And it relaxes me to see my hard work paying off, to see the harvest, because I work very hard in this garden. So I'll keep you posted. When we start selling tomatoes, when more and more start ripening, then we are going to start selling them again, which is extra money that we will be making out of this garden. All these tomatoes, all of them. I was doing trellising here, as you can see. So I have to finish these other lines to finish the trellising, so that at least I can get the tomatoes off the ground. You see, like this is not right. So I must lift up this plant so that they don't get infection. Here is the stuff which I use for fertilization to give my plants. The interesting thing about this is we pick this stuff for free. Just go there in the open space, we pick this stuff for free. But on this load, I had to hire someone who helped me to pick it for 2 days. Then we picked this heap in just 2 days. So you see, I've never paid or bought fertilizer for this garden. Here is our rep, which is doing very well. Let me show you this leaf. Look at this one. Just look how big it is. Very healthy, very fresh, no chemicals, just manure and water. Only that. We don't use chemicals, at least for now. We are not. Maybe in future, but I don't think so, because I have to put a lot of cow manure there to fertilize, to provide nutrients to our garden. So yeah, this part is also coming out. I was doing some weeding last week, and you can see it's clean. And after I did weeding, it has started showing off signs of life. Now they are growing very well. Yes. Let me update you about our cucumbers. We had a lot of cucumbers from this plant. A lot. Now we have this one and that one. But we have harvested quite a number of cucumbers from 5 plants that we have that have survived. I planted 12 and only 5 have survived so far. But from the look of things, they've given us enough. We have harvested enough, and the next stage is to grow a lot of cucumbers for sale. And then here is another bulk of our tomatoes. Look at that. Or rather, let's come to this one so that you can see. Just look at how many tomatoes they have. It is packed. Huh? All this for free. We water, we put manure. Only water and manure to get this. So yeah, it's now harvest time. Imagine when you are harvesting your own tomatoes or tomatoes from your garden. How nice it is when you eat tomatoes and you know you have grown these tomatoes from day one, right from the seed up until harvest. You can see this one. Nice. And they're still going strong. Sure. Guys. You know, farming makes me happy. Now I have these. We are going to eat natural food now. This is perfect. So we have quite a lot of this. We have a lot. And as you can see, place your orders, guys, for tomatoes. In the next 2 weeks' time, they will be ready for harvest, and we will be sending them to our customers who place orders. So place your orders. We are going to start selling soon. Right, so we are done with this side. Let's go to the other side. But can you see, guys? Can you see? Oh, this green. Perfect. Imagine when you wake up in the morning, just see this green. Sure.